I am not gonna sugarcoat it. Pit is my favorite video game character of all time, and I don't think I'll be able to make him justice with just this video alone. There are so many things that make him just stand out to me and a lot of other people that played Uprising. And to this day it's so bizarre how Sauer and his team took this already solid redesign from Brawl and injected it with so much charm and charisma that cemented it as one of the most profound protagonists in the Nintendo pantheon. I'll admit this was possible thanks to the incredible blend of story and gameplay Uprising as a game provides. Most of the classic Nintendo icons, not counting JRPGs, tend to have a motivation or personality that, while memorable, tend to not get explored that much, mostly because the narrative is not the main focus of the games they come from. Uprising is able to provide that depth thanks to the incredible amount of portraits and dialogue that accompany the experience without sacrificing the gameplay. Thanks to this, we can easily understand what Pit is, a brave and a big naive warrior with a strong heart and a desire to help those in need. But he can also be snacky, frustrated, happy, annoyed, presumptuous, and kinda weird. Like, you will not expect this dude to just crave a machine gun robot girlfriend, casually deciding to be a goldfish, or just eating food from the ground like a dog. It retains the classic charm of the NES design but evolves him for a new generation of games and humor that is able to make it stand out even among the rest of Uprising bizarre cast. And for the most part, you imagine that is all there is to it. Pit is a cool guy with a gun who shoots funny one-liner and has some cute interaction with other clowns. But if you stop and think about some of the events of the game, you find out there could be something more to him. A sort of darkness hidden by his radiating charm. The fact he gets incredibly defensive when people comment about his defective wings. The fact he turns really serious and aggressive towards others when this fate for the goddess of light got challenged, especially during the Chaos arc. And especially the result of his interaction with the Mirror of Truth, an artifact that is said to create an exact copy of your true self, and instead creates a more aggressive and dark version of the angel. But why is that? Could it be that the absolute fate he says to have for Palutena is not really that absolute? Or that there is some resentment in some of his past action that manifested directly into this newborn copy? There's a sense of insecurity to Pit's character that, while not really explored by the game, you can tell is there and adds a lot to the imperfection of Pit as a character. Entering the real amazing person and voice of the Angel stated how his favorite moment during the recording session was when the team decided to keep a mess up on his part in the final version of the game, because that was the moment when he also realized what Pit is all about. He is an imperfect character that fumbles around and fails on multiple occasions, and despite that his always good heart and strong spirit is what motivates him to push forward in every single occasion, to the point where he will go out of his limits and at the risk of his own life to save someone dear to him. And this incredible strength, accompanied by the amazing characterization, is what makes him, to this day, my favorite character of all time.